Hi. Today I had the opportunity to go out to Glebe in New South Wales, and I knew of a pork roll shop that was in the area on Broadway, 231 Broadway. It's not Broadway Street or Road or anything like that, it's just Broadway. Um, and it's called Little Devil Cakes and Bakery. Now, as blasphemous as that might sound, the pork rolls aren't too bad there, but I'll give you a closer look at two rolls I picked up. So I got a pork roll and a meatball roll. So I'll show you the pork roll first. Now you can see that there is a generous helping of chili in there. There's carrot. There's turn it around there. There's your cucumber, your coriander. This one has spring onion in it here. And there's egg butter, pate. There's onion, pickled onion, and you do have the roast pork. I'm trying to get my fingers out the way here. Roast pork, white pork, and the pink pork you can see there. And there's soy as well, which they added, and that's about it in there. So the roll itself is not terribly soft like a hot dog roll, but there is some crispness to it, but it's not crisp to the extent that you're cutting the insides of your mouth and bleeding to death. So I'll put that back down there. I'll show you the next roll now. I've got to be careful with this one because it's a little bit soggy. This is the meatball roll. It's just starting to fall apart there. Now the ingredients in here are similar to the pork roll, except we have lettuce, carrot, cucumber here, coriander. Now here's the meatball over here. I might just try and pull it out so you can see it. It is a big meatball. Chili, soy, egg butter and pate, and a special sauce that they put on there, which I didn't quite catch what it was, but it does make quite a difference. So what I'll do is I'll just have a taste of the pork roll. Now, the pork roll, compared to some of the others I've had, the ingredients are more balanced. And compared to Fernyong in Hornsby, there is a lack of lettuce that's filling out the rest of the roll. So what I find is with the lettuce helps to soak up the soy, and because Fernyong is a lot more generous with the soy, you end up with that nice saltiness throughout the pork roll. Whereas this one, it's more of a consistent flavour throughout. So you have the nice lipids from the pate in there. You can taste those coming through. The pickled carrots and the onions in there. The warmth of the chili. It all comes together in a nice creamy sort of fashion. So nonetheless, still a fantastic roll, and I'd definitely go back and get some more of that. Now, the meatball roll, I'll just give that a go. Just got to be careful with this because it is a bit soggy. Now, bearing in mind that this roll is now about 4 hours old, and it is served warm, the flavour is still fantastic, but the optimal tasting experience is when you get it straight from the bakery. I don't know how well you'd go with reheating it, but if you were in a position where you weren't going to eat it straight away, I'd probably recommend that you don't have them put sauces on it, and they give those sauces to you separately, and then you might be able to heat the meatballs up separately, so take them out of the bun, put the sauces on, and then you might have it like that. Let's see. Again, you have a nice combination of the lipids, the texture of the meatballs, which are very smooth in your mouth, and that fantastic special sauce that they put in there, which just really rounds off the roll. I guess the only downer is, again, if you don't eat it fresh, you're going to end up with a soggy roll, and it might make your eating experience a little more tricky later on down the track. So anyway, that's a pork roll and meatball roll from Little Devil Cakes and Bakery. They're open 7 days. You can look them up on Google without a problem. Very good pork rolls. So thanks for watching.